Good morning everyone, Jorne here with another pre-London session video. Today is Wednesday on the 3rd of November and the time of this recording is 40 minutes past 7 UK time. In front of me I do have the DXY, but first of all I would like to highlight that this is not financial advice and this is just the way that I see the markets and that I would like to share with all of you. DXY, bit of annoying price action, especially if we look on a weekly time frame. So that means every single candle represents 1 week. So since the beginning of September, we could see 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, let's say 5 consecutive bullish weeks. Yeah, but then the last 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, we have been quite sideways. Yeah, I still believe as we went all the way up now here, I do believe that we can still target this level. What I really do like now about the weekly time frame is that last week we had a very significant bullish week last week. This week on Monday, Tuesday, we traded back into this candlestick, as you can see here, into this bearish order block. We spiked into it, and now we are trading higher. Okay, so I do believe that this might be a bullish catalyst or a bullish sign for us to go indeed higher. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame now. And you will see the markups that I made yesterday. It might be even more clear, I think, on the 1 hour exactly. So what did mention yesterday? This was Monday price action, and we said that we were expecting lower price action. Exactly happened, and spike through the liquidity, lower price action. This was a very important zone for me yesterday because during the session switch in between London and London and Asia, we could see a gap. Yeah, then we traded through the gap. Yeah, we traded within this week. We traded back in the gap and traded lower. And I specifically mentioned yesterday that I was looking at this area and this area until price would break my gap, my gap zone. I like to call this a gap zone because from this point to this point there was just no trading and there was a gap. So we trade through the gap zone, and then I mentioned whenever we break, then I will look to buy at the discount prices, which are here. And last bear before the bull entry price, and now we are trading in some decent profits. But I would like to delete everything now, so it will be more clear. I would like to delete everything now, so it will be more clear. So we don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. What I'm looking for now is to clear first of all the Asian liquidity. So here you can see Asian liquidity that has been created. Yeah, very slow price action. So I do expect a spike down. A spike down, maybe if I go to the 15 minutes, it might be more clear. Maybe into this order block here. You see the last sell before the up. Maybe into this order block. Yeah. We do see here wick. You guys know already that I like to use 50% of the wick, so I might extend this zone a little bit. But I'm looking in this zone here for a reaction again to the upside. Yeah, perfect. So I'm not willing to buy DXY before it clears this liquidity. So I'm expecting DXY to do something like this to then go higher. EURUSD. EURUSD. Yesterday, and this is a trade that I shared with all of you guys in the Discord channel. Once I saw that we broke this liquidity, we cleared this liquidity, we traded back down, and then I mentioned, okay, this one is my first area, my first entry zone, quite aggressive. Second entry zone, a little bit less aggressive, and 50% of this candle here, and the threshold of 50% of this candle was my second entry. We basically managed to trade even through this candle, but we failed to break this high. Yeah, almost hit our stop loss, but then it went in our direction. If I delete now everything, it will be a bit more clear. But it's very important for us now that we could see price, yeah, trading back into this imbalance zone. So I'm well aware that we can basically go up from here. But what I really do like now, and the same is what's happening at the DXY, we are creating liquidity over here. Yeah, and I really do like this order block over here. This is a bearish order block. So what I am expecting of dollar going lower would mean that euro will go higher first, maybe trade into this order block and then go lower. First targets here. Remember, my ultimate target for euro USD is in this wick. I'm gonna mark it up again. So this is my ultimate target. A trade can, a trade can look something like this. Short position. You can say the open. You can take the 50% of the candle. Let's go aggressive. 50%. Stop loss should never be above this, but I'm well aware between this wick and this wick we can kind of see equal highs, so we might even be able to push higher until this point. Yeah, so I'm not willing to place a sell limit now. I would like to see some price action, because we can also trade back into this order block. Yeah, then to this order block targeting this TP1. This is my final target. If I delete this, might be more clear. So if I see some price action, bearish price action over here, I'm willing to sell. If we break through and see bearish price action over here, I'm willing to sell again. Yeah, targets here, liquidity, clear liquidity points, and here the wick to target or retarget this wick. Okay, this is my view on Euro USD. Then GBPUSD. GBPUSD is a bit more tricky because I did mention in my videos that I was aware of dollar basically trading back into this candlestick, and that's exactly what happened. What happened? Yeah, we traded back into this candlestick, and look, we do have now already the bullish, some bullish reaction. But if we follow the bearishness, and I really believe that we still can go a little bit lower and to clear maybe this low that we create over here. But the deeper that we trade into this candlestick, the more I'm actually not convinced that we will keep this candlestick, and that we will just break through, and then we can target all these lows as liquidity points, as points of our targets basically, because we do have an imbalance zone as well over here. Imbalance only buy pressure, no sell pressure, so price might like to come and revisit entry possibility. Quite aggressive. I just really don't like. I mean, GBPUSD is very, very bearish, but we are at such a. If you look at the price, we are at such a discount prices, and I don't like selling. Sorry, I don't like selling at these prices. Yeah, I rather look to buy. But as we are as you can see on dollar. Sorry, as you can see on dollar, yeah, we are bullish. Yeah, so that means that we should remain bearish on GBPUSD as well, right? So yeah, it's really tricky to buy, but the zone that I'm looking at is this zone again. Yeah, last bull before the down, to trade maybe back into here and then go lower. A trade can look something like this. Okay, so this will be my first target. This one's for that this is a 2.8 risk to reward ratio, but ultimately I would like to target this imbalance zone. But as I said, I just don't really like GBPUSD, just for the fact that we are already at such a discount prices. Euro USD, one more time, I'm looking for a spike up into this zone or into this zone to go lower. DXY, I still believe that we are bullish, just of the fact that we trade out of this mitigation candle. Yeah, we are trading higher, so I do believe during London session open, a spike down. Look, amazing liquidity that they are creating, so I'm looking for a spike down into this zone to then trade higher. Once we clear this high, then I will reassess the whole market and see what price is actually telling me. Okay, good guys, hope this was clear. If you do have any questions, please ask them to me in the Discord. Yeah, we see each other and we speak to each other over there, and if not, I see you guys tomorrow for another pre-launch session video. Have a good one. Bye bye.